So I should also have sent a tweet.
Cool.
Cool story.
Look at all these mod options. I can ban people,
Don't do it.
send them to a timeout.
Don't do it.
Where's fried egg?
You can't ban me, I don't think, can you?
Yeah, I can, actually. It shows the icon at least. Try and ban me, see what happens. You cannot ban the broadcaster. It has a little check mark saying I did, though.
Oh.
I'll unban you.
Are you seeing the stream? Let me reload this.
Nope.
Nope.com?
Wait.
Oh, now I see it. I refreshed. I think we're good. Let me uncheck. Someone WarDrake. His little ticker is gonna go. Sorry, WarDrake. So if he shows up, you can get back in the ticker.
Yeah, WarDrake.
Okay, now we're live. We're live. And I need to turn on my capture card to show people stuff.
Cool.
I am, what? Hold on a second, let me... Alright, here we go.
You need to write in the description of this stream how you got your name, because everyone keeps asking it. EverQuest. We both got our names from EverQuest. We never played together, though. So.
I typed it in the update for the stream title. Yes, it's time. If you guys are just getting the game, you come in here, come to the main menu of the game, and you go up here to game mode. Click this drop down, and fire and water should appear here in the in your options.
I have a little criticism about that.
What?
I kind of wish it would, when they release this stuff, they would extend the story mode. You know? Extend it.
Gotcha.
Because when does fire and water happen?
Good question.
During the story?
Good question.
After the story? Obviously not before the story, but...
Well...
It's got to be after, because we don't see any fire elementals and stuff like that.
It's got to be after. Well, the people, I know what they want to see. So let's actually let me check.
What do they want to see?
Tweets. They want to see the new DLC, of course.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna play Mirror Image again.
Oh, we could. Okay. I retweeted
I want to
that.
see what the range is on that ceiling trap. Water elementals get massive combos.
It's a big range. All right.
New traps can be used anywhere, anytime.
WarDrake, you want to come hang out in Skype? You available? Son of a bitch.
The range is enormously horizontal.
Where is he? Call him WarDrake. Boobs?
Boobs.
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 Boobs all around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot to refresh when you started streaming, so I was still seeing your offline image.
Gotcha.
Let's do this.
Alright, we're gonna play in a second here.
Oh, in a second. Okay.
Ooh, Brumac's already rank number 9. Let's see how long that lasts.
He was number 8 about 5 seconds ago.
So not very long is
Dropping
the
quick.
answer.
Dropping quick. Alright, let's do this thing. So, I did play this one.
Fight me.
I did play this one already. And kinda had something good. Oh, I'm by myself. I'm gonna need to get you.
Fight me.
I'm gonna need to invite you. I guess that's why you're saying invite me.
Invite me.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and invite you.
Max Skeptic has said it is hard to get a singular kill box on that level.
No, it's not. We did it already.
I haven't played any of these levels yet.
It's not that hard, Mac. What do you see what we do? It's not too
You've
crazy.
been disconnected from the game. Please reform and try again.
I'm gonna cancel that then. Tell me when it says. Tell me when you're good again for an invite. Nananea. Nananea.
Dark
I'm
Aquatus.
good. Just do it.
Dark Aquatus has said it won't work if you want to get part-time.
Oh, I'm not worried about part-time just yet.
And LOTB has inquired about the giveaway.
I am waiting for codes. As soon as I get codes, you guys will get them. So, hopefully.
I sent
Patience
you an
are
invite.
young for mages.
I'm gonna get this out of here.
We've only got 39 viewers. Come on, codes. Need more viewers.
Has to be an actual competition. Oh, hey, Mac. Your Steam icon is 0 from Mega Man X. I approve of this.
Here, I had to cancel all that out. Let me try one more time to invite you. I don't know why it's being.
All right.
stupid. Trying again. Invite sent.
Okie doke.
I demand codes to the DLC I already own. Your logic is sound, Darth Ramar.
Well, if he gets codes, he can then continue to give them out without actually having to pay. He can be charitable for free.
That's true.
Send another, please.
What in the heck?
It's not working.
What's going on here?
You did it with Brumac, and now it's Jinx.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know. Here, try to invite me again, I guess. See what happens.
I guess. Like, it's the worst thing in the world being
I
invited
guess.
by me.
I guess. Connecting.
Jerk.
I always lag when you host. Always. Makes me mad.
Well, at least my hosting works.
Well, we'll see. It's... Okay. I think it works. Did it?
Nope.
Nope.com.
Try and get someone else to join a party.
If you want, I have.
I'll restart.
I invited WarDrake
Yeah.
just to test it.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, worked.
I mean, I would want to not play with the same character, but yeah, it might have been something wrong with your connection, Nana.
Try again if you want.
Yeah.
Let's try one more time here.
Max on 10.
Create the party. Invite. Turn the game. Yeah, Brumac, they already beat our old score, I mean Tuna, by 2K. So we gotta beat that score. Should be easy.
Yeah, let me try restarting Steam. You wanna start the Steam call or Skype call as well? You
Yeah,
wanna take care of that and host that?
that's fine.
Alright, sorry.
I'll call you guys back. Sorry for the delay, guys. Where's... Call group. Oh, it's just him. Wait, let me do that. Oh, hold on. Alright. There we go. Now we called both of yous.
That's a good thing. Blue Troll wants to know if you guys have any opinions on the new traps yet.
Not too. I didn't really formulate a great opinion yet. I used them, but it's too soon.
I have some ideas that might make the floor burner finally a removable part of Killbox.
Oh yeah?
But I have to test them before I say anything for sure.
Please reform and try again.
What the heck? What's going on over there, Nana? What's going on with your connection?
Nothing's wrong with my connection. Why don't you run a speed test?
I will run a speed test right now that you said that, because I'm curious. So I got the need. Get the need for speed. It's looking pretty fast. I don't think it's connection problems. 5419 on the speed test. Trying again.
Hopefully they did not mess with the network code or something. That did not work. I'm gonna try and invite WarDrake.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna show the new traps in the spell book while you guys are messing around. So the new traps. You get the web spinner here, guys. Sprays webs on enemies. Fire will burn the webs off. Okay. Slows. It's a slowing trap primarily. It slows the enemies. You can't. Fire can burn them off, but you can make these webs burn, which is kind of weird, right? Or you can do it so they weaken enemies, causing them to take increased damage, or you can upgrade them so you can place them on the ceiling, which is kind of interesting.
Right. I'm assuming it just counts as a chill.
We'll see.
No, it's not going to be a chill. I've already
what's it kind of
used it. It's
slow.
Slow like the tar?
Well, no, it's its own unique thing. Instead of dealing damage, it deals as slow.
Like the tar.
Did you accept?
I hadn't gotten the invite until you asked if I hit it. Accepted.
Floor portal here teleports enemies back to the start. Resets after firing. So you can make it so it resets faster. Can catch enemies on fire when teleported, or it can make it so they leave coins behind. This could be interesting for ogres and stuff. Could be a fun one. And last but not least, the dart spitter. Spits darts filled with acid. Resets after firing. And you can upgrade the damage. You can make it so the darts freeze, or you can make it so they actually charm. So, yeah. What's the status, guys?
I wasn't able to connect to her when she sent me an invite, so I sent her one. If that doesn't work, the only thing I can suggest
I didn't get one. Hold on.
Yeah, there's just a bit of delay right
Send
now.
another one.
Sure.
Please.
Whatever you desire.
Money.
The new trap prices are they don't think they're normal, right? Same as like most of the other traps.
Web spinner's like 900 coin.
Oh, the actual prices of them.
900.
Yeah, that's 900. The darts, I didn't bring the
the
darts. Brumac brought the darts.
Some tar trap replacement, that is.
It's not meant to be a tar trap replacement. I have to.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. You're not thinking about it in the bigger terms. If you get the fire upgrade for it, and you take the floor scorcher out, you can go in and you can get it to just web up entire hallways, and then you can do the firewall and trigger it kind of like a remote detonation bomb, or I guess a close detonation bomb, and it deals spike damage to all of them. I'm not sure if it still gives you the web spinner combo point though.
I don't know. I haven't been able to play it yet, so. Why don't you guys go ahead and play?
Alright, the only thing I can suggest is maybe a quick restart and see if it clears up whatever network
restarted
issues
Steam.
you have.
I don't have any network issues. I checked. But
She checked.
I'll do it anyways.
It never hurts.
Can't hurt.
All right, let me go back out to the campaign and we'll tag WarDrake in first for this one.
Let me switch over to my sorceress then.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. I was looking around the second map just to think. Whoops! I clicked cancel. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got the invite. You're gonna have to send me one again.
Okay, my bad.
And Mark B wants to know if the portal works on money bags. I don't know, but
Don't know yet. Probably not.
It would be kind of silly if it did. Alright, let me pop into my spell book.
Okay.
I haven't seen any of the new levels, so I don't know how they're set up. I know at least one of them is a Dwarven Mines level.
Yeah, well, I saw the first one. I just looked at I looked at the second one, which is Dwarven Mines, and the third one I have no idea yet. Max Skeptic had to re-download the game for the DLC to work. Damn.
All I had to do was close Steam out and start it back up.
Yeah, same here.
Let's see, I can do... Well, we have to at least bring the DLC tracks.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I would not recommend ever taking Floor Portal for comboing. We'll still take it to show it off. X/ wants to know if anyone had an update to OMD2. Everybody did. It was not the DLC, it was a patch that they just happened to release at the same time. The update that you all got to Orcs Must Die 2 is not related to the DLC. It is just a routine patch. So you want to take a look around, or do you have a general idea of how you want to set up?
I have a general idea, so since I already did it.
Alright, what do you want me to take?
Oh, that's right. You don't have everything upgraded with her, right?
Nah, she's only got a couple hundred skulls. I gotta be choosy.
Well, bring all the old school stuff because I have everything upgraded. Or did you buy the new traps too just now?
No, I didn't upgrade the new traps.
Okay, then bring whatever you have upgraded. Let's just go in. I'll bring the new shit.
Okay.
Get in the game. People want to see the game.
Tapinator wants to know if I can be made a little louder. My mic is actually set pretty low because the last call I did was for recording, aside from earlier today. So let me just up my own mic.
Yeah, I can't make him any louder on my end. It's max.
You guys are gonna have to tell me if this makes me crinkly or anything like that.
You're seeing this warning because he's probably alt tabbed out right now. Just so you
Yes.
know.
Okay, did that make me better? Whoever couldn't hear me? Tapinator?
Sound a little louder to me.
Okay. You guys are just gonna have to keep me posted and let me know if this gives you any issues.
Okay. So there, you just popped in. I'm actually not going to bring my crossbow because these fire lords are pretty resistant to my fire arrows. So I'll bring the blunderbuss instead.
Whatever it takes to get you to drop your crossbow. I'm happy.
All right, so I'm going to bring tar.
I'm hesitant to say this, but this looks like it's copy-pasted parts of other maps. There's definitely some upstairs, downstairs in this.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like right here, this stretch right here.
Both of the downstairs aspects, it's very reminiscent of a couple of the fortress levels. All right.
Okay, so.
Well, it's one or two people making the same ones over and over. I mean, it's
Yeah,
gonna
I mean,
have the same
it's
kind of
understandable.
elements.
So I'll bring tar since I have to. I'll bring the new traps since
Okay,
I have them
I'll
all
get
upgraded.
spikes.
We
barricade.
need we need barricades. Hope maybe you can figure something out better than what I figured out, but I figured out how to barricade it pretty good. I'll tell you in a moment.
Are the fire lords and elementals the same unit, or are they two completely different things?
The fire lords bust down into just like the earth lords.
Okay, so it's the same thing.
Yeah, but they come out. Yeah, you'll have fire lords come out, and you'll have just fire elementals come out. So barricades. We need. We're gonna need grinders.
I don't have them on her. I can get them. That's not a problem.
I have them.
Alright, I can do our guardians.
We're not gonna have guardians.
Oh.
Yeah,
Words.
You can't put them anywhere. Maybe dwarfs. You know what? Here's how it's gonna look. I'll show you with the tar.
You want to set up in here, don't you?
Yes. So come here. We're gonna barricade down here. 2 barricades, right?
That works.
That's gonna make everything come through this hallway. So what me and Brumac did, and you could possibly, you might be able to possibly figure out something better. We did we ended up doing this. With these being barricades.
Oh, okay.
And this actually being a tar. This gives you a safe spot to stand in. You can actually stand here and not really get hit, and actually shoot stuff passing through.
That's strange.
Well, you have
range.
you have barricades on either side, you know, and I don't think there is any crossbow work, so there might be, but
there are.
You're pretty safe here. Safe enough, anyways. But that's how we did it with grinder here, obviously ceiling traps, and yeah. So I can supply all these traps.
I'm just watching the pathing lines. Nothing from this side
goes
no. Goes down.
It doesn't. It wants to go down here, and vice versa.
Does that remain that way throughout all the waves, or
Yep.
is that just okay? So you don't even really need the 2 barricades. I mean, it gives you that safe zone, but
the safe zone's needed because the fire guys, they're the firelings. When they die, they explode like sappers.
All right.
And you get pretty banged up. You don't need it right first, but it's good to have eventually. You know.
Good to know. All right, I'm just looking at what else I have to bring. Are they immune to fire, or are they like fire?
They're like fire ogres, resistant.
So they're just alright. I'm gonna take the fire bracer then. What else should I take? I really don't have a lot on lockdown here.
Bring what you got. And someone who just asked, Dark Aquatis, Nana is back. She's in Skype with us.
Okay.
Hello.
He was scared. He thought you were in trouble.
I'm
My mom
surprised
took
that
my
this
computer
works.
away.
And yeah, then we did. We set up.
Oh, hey, Kenny's here.
Kenny's here. Whoa. Let me do something real quick. Hey Kenny, refresh the stream. I just made you a moderator. Pal of mine. Looking over here for something. Oh, I'm gonna put that there.
Hang on, let me see what this does for wave 1. Put your grinder here, or put your. Can you set up here on this wall? Because everything's gonna go through this side. It looks like.
Is that what's happening? Oh, okay.
Almost everything. There's only one pathing line coming from this side. Actually, here, let me see what happens if I do this. No, that's not gonna do it.
I'll set up whatever wall you want. Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna try these 4 barricade spots. Nah, it doesn't. It's not doing anything different. Set up on this side. It seems to be the best bet we have.
Okay.
I meant the other side. It seems like most of the pathing lines are going this way, and there's one line coming this way.
Can you move that barricade over half a tile?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if it'll continue to mess with the pathing as well, but we can do it.
Alright.
It seems to be catching most of them. I've only got 200, so I can't afford anything.
Gotcha. Alright, let's do it. I can't afford any new traps yet. But are you gonna be able to see this? Oh, you can't see it right now. The darts have a huge radius, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, the way I'm thinking that you have to use them is they're behind your main ceiling trap. They're effectively, if they work out the way I hope they do, they're going to be the floor burner of the ceiling. Okay, this is a little chaotic at first.
Yes. Mana grenades.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a little hectic this first round.
I also only have 2 spells, no weapons, so I made a mistake there.
You have no weapon?
I have the Vamp Gauntlets and the
Vamp
Flame
Gauntlets?
Wizard. They are one of the nice. Also, I've got a Fire Lord over here that I'm gonna need help with. The thing that's nice about the Vamp Gauntlets is I can just do this and keep them here forever.
Yeah, that's done on them is pretty nice. Just like the... Oh.
Oh, that's what they look like.
Yeah, it's not. They're not quite the same as the Earth Lords. Like I don't think they. Yeah, they didn't bust down into. So here, look at this radius. Oh, you can't. You can see it now. It looks like. See the radius? It's huge.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get crazy with these, I guess.
Yeah, leave the 1 square above it if you can, and I'll put haymakers there, and then you should put it in.
Oh, I didn't know you brought haymakers. Good. So as soon as you have money, let's get barricades here and here. I'm telling you, we're gonna want that little safe spot.
No, I believe you. I'm just working with what I have the money
Yep.
for.
Potion.
Yeah, my bad, guys. I wasn't thinking. I forgot to realize that the Vamp Gauntlets also use mana.
There's those poison darts going off. Yeah.
I just had a kobold drop a little coin without the scavenger trinket.
Without?
Without.
Were you using the floor portal?
Oh yeah, I was. Good call.
They explode. Be careful.
Oh, that explosion radius is barely anything. You guys had me worried about like mini sappers.
Yeah, right there and there.
That's how they should have been, in my opinion.
Nice.
It doesn't seem like they hurt barricades either.
I was more or less standing
WarDrake,
right on top.
where do you want your haymaker? So I move this.
I'll put it right above the grinder.
Okay, so I'll put this here for now. And let's put one of these in here just to see it work. Peace out.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We were gonna do that. I would say put those closer to the exit.
Put them
There
where?
you go, Nana. The floor portals. Put them closer to the exit so that I could do.
Oh yeah. I was putting that down to kind of just see it.
Yeah, I got you. But I'll put spikes there so we have a two-way kill box.
Gotcha.
Alright, this guy's gonna come in and perpetually be teleported.
Awesome.
You could probably coin farm this.
Probably.
Since I don't think they take damage.
Alright. Let's get some...
Right there. This there. I'll do. If you want, you could put one of the floor portals where my spike ghost is. That way, if any
come at us, they'll get teleported
Yeah.
out. I like it. Alright.
there.
I'm good.
I'm as good as I can get this way.
So yeah, I mean, there might be something better to do on this map, but this is the best that we came up with in 5 minutes, me and Brumac. And we added these safety barricades like near the end of near the end.
Kenny, you think you outrank me? You're an old timer. You're running out.
He's an old timer. He's a veteran. It's a better word for it.
Yeah. That's what I'd say if I was trying to be kind. Oh, did you take the freezing on your darts?
I think I did.
I don't know that I agree. Oh my god, there's a lot of these things.
I didn't want charm, that was why. I knew I didn't want charm. That's the only thing I was sure of.
Charm can add another combo point, though.
But then it's going to make everything bust our barricades.
Ah, you're chicken.
Yes, yes I am.
This is gonna hurt.
Run away! Aww. I'm leaving you the skull.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's
Here he comes.
Yeah, that's the problem with the freezing.
Well, the other problem I see with the charm is if they're charmed, they're gonna stop taking damage
Charmed enemies still take damage.
from your traps.
Yeah.
Do they?
No, they don't.
That's what I thought. So,
As soon as they get charmed, they
so
instantly
they
stop taking
so they
damage
get
from traps.
charmed, and then all your combo modifiers are gonna fall off. That's
If
what I
they're
was
burning
thinking.
or something like that, they keep their effects that are on them, but no additional damage.
The charms probably gonna outweigh any modifier uptime, I would think. You know.
I will have to get back to you after I test this. I'll admit I haven't used the sorceress's charm all that.
Or you can just trust me, because I've been playing a sorceress for a long time.
I trust you on the charm thing. I'm just debating the usefulness of the freezing upgrade over the charm upgrade.
Oh, I'm using charm upgrade.
The reason I'm not using it here is, like I said, I know if they were getting charmed, all these barricades that are protecting us, I think we're going to get destroyed. Because I am a chicken. I'm very scared.
I don't really think it procs too often, honestly. I haven't even seen it work yet.
I've seen it work in the 2 maps that I've tested. That's right,
Okay.
I have a right click on this thing that gives me back mana. I should be using that.
It should be.
Time to go to work.
A couple more rounds. Good.
Yeah, no problem.
I wonder where I should put these. Should I put any more of these portals down? I don't even know where
You
to.
can put them by
Oh,
the
here.
unguarded exit.
All right, I can do this. I forgot I had the web guys.
Smooth.
Totally forgot I had them on me. So we have an extra slow now, along with the tar.
Yeah, this
There it
is
goes.
not going to be the high scoring run.
No.
We need to find a better setup. I also just brought whatever random traps I had.
This web thing resets pretty quick.
Yeah.
Careful, you're gonna blow up.
Vamp gauntlets. I have like infinite HP, dude.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
not true.
worry
by the
about
way,
you
everyone.
sometimes.
I appreciate that.
They're so big.
More fun when you kill them all.
This web thing goes off a lot.
Yeah. I'm going to take the health potion.
I'm going to kill this thing. Nah, I'm not gonna kill it. I'll let it come in.
Yeah.
Oh, dwarf killed it.
Damn it, dwarf.
Damn it.
Any traps?
If you want to just burn your money, I would say put the portal thingies by the unguarded rift.
Yeah. Good call. Do. Oh, no. Put one.
Killing season.
People are saying crunch is the worst.
I am
I don't know,
not a fan of the crunch. Not really a fan of the crunch.
I don't know. I think that the setup I came up with, the barricades on it, makes it pretty easy.
Kill streak. Funnier when most.
So long as you know you don't put
Yeah.
your guards in spots that get killed instantly.
I'm a little annoyed that this ceiling dart doesn't extend further down.
Oh, it's good. It
I
doesn't
was
have
hoping
a...
it'd be arrow wall-ish in range. But it's not physical damage either, it's poison, so whatever.
Whatever.
Sweet. Another combo.
Yeah, they look neat. They look good.
Yeah, definitely.
They're almost there.
Ooh,
What?
I went the wrong way.
I got him.
Gotcha. Gotta remember that it's the left or the right side that's unguarded.
Go away. Big mean Earth Lord, Fire Lord. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
There's a health potion right here.
I got it. Well,
Okay.
I got a health potion. I don't know if this is the right one you're talking about.
As long as you didn't die, I see no problem.
See if you can sell some of those barricades and replace them.
dude, this is War Major difficulty. I could sell every trap.
I know. It's so much time. Got any money? Got any money for more dwarfs?
Yeah, sure. Where do you want them?
Oh, just
Pillbox?
well, the one died, so.
Oh.
If you have more, yeah, put a couple more in here if you can. Maybe put 2 more. Can't hurt. Like you said, they don't do hardly any damage, so fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, this is War Mage.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
Yeah.
This is not going to be a long-term high-scoring run.
Yeah, and I already know that we're gonna beat Brumax and tune the score.
Yeah, beating Brumac is clearly the goal here.
It's always the goal. Ever since he started beating my scores.
I love that he's high-scoring with his philosophy of screw it, I just want to kill everything.
Yes. Makes for entertaining stuff.
I've only watched a couple of his streams and then the stuff he's done with you. Okay.
Poison darts, go, go, go. I'm gonna save that potion. I'll go fill up with the rift.
Okay.
Time to go to work.
As the web spinner resets quite quickly and fires for a reasonable time, what effect does it have on flyers? Besides making them burn, nothing. If you make them burn with the web spinner, then it'll hurt them. But I don't know how much. Probably won't hurt them that much.
I wouldn't recommend the web spinner
Yeah.
as flyer defense
Yeah,
unless you used it in conjunction with something like the grinder.
Yeah. Probably not going to be your best flyer defense kind of thing.
So far, the thing that I really like about the web spinner is that if you get a whole hallway full of orcs, you can then ignite them, and it'll do pretty good damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump out of the kill box for a second.
You do it.
And heal up off of Fire Lord. Let me know when you're ready for this guy.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's...
He's it.
Oh, that's... No, he's not. You teleported some dudes back.
Yeah.
Here, let me sacrifice my health so I can cast a firewall to get combo points.
Should be it. Yeah. These little firelings combo better than the Earthlings so far.
Earthlings.
So far they do. Traffic jammed.
That's actually a pretty good name for the stage.
Yeah. We beat Brumac. Rayek and Abyss already stepping it up. Those guys.
Considering what we had.
Yeah. Wait, we were showcasing the traps. We didn't bring the stuff we should have brought. Me and Brumac brought good traps, and we got like 185. All right.
Alright, that was, so there you go, everyone.
That was traffic jammed with the new traps.
Yeah.
I guess we
Looks
can
like-
test to see if Nananea can join a game.
I will get out of the party so that you can invite her again.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay. Hey, WarDrake, say something in chat so I can make you a mod. I think I forgot last night. King me. Invites is sent, waiting for other player.
You've been disconnected from the game. Please reform and try again. I even tried verifying the integrity of the files and didn't do anything.
Why you no play DLC with me?
I don't know.
Did Justin tweet you back at all? I don't think so. Checking with the team, he just said. In reply to you. If you didn't see that.
I just saw it.
Okay.
Thanks.
Well,
You could run some co-op with Kenny. I want to see his stuff in action. See if he accidentally lets anything slip.
Yeah, right. You won't do that.
Kenny won't share.
You guys just don't know what to look for.
Don't group me up with him. You guys. You guys.
You guys.
This is true, Fried. Unfortunately, Nana has been busting out some serious crazy stuff lately.
I was never really an innovator. I was a doer with other people's
Take it
innovations.
to the next level.
Yeah, I would. Someone would figure out things, and I would tweak them. Nope, Chuck tested. That's Kenny. You know, he always says that. He never wants to share.
I sent you an invite.
I clicked it, nothing happened.
Cool.
Later, Dark Aquatus.
Later, man. Thanks
Sent
for
you another
bye.
invite.
Clicking it. Connecting. The DLC broke your game.
Looks like it.
What the heck?
That's really sad.
And you did the full PC restart?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I got nothing else. Egg is a tweaker. No.
You tweak setups.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That I do. Kenny, you want to get in Skype and play? You want to play a match?
I don't know. He might be afraid that another Rainbow Chaser is watching his every move.
They will be. They're gonna be looking at the screen with a magnifying glass. If he plays.
I mean, even Rogatin said that he doesn't know everything that Kenny knows now.
Sorry. I don't have Kenny on Skype. That's if he even wants to play or not. I don't know. I know Rogo wanted to play, but he's not around right now. Or is he? I didn't see him on. I didn't look.
Let me check and see if he's up.
No. He's offline.
And what time is it where he is anyway?
It's actually a decent hour. It's probably like 1 in the afternoon, I think, over there. Oh, Kenny's at work. Ah.
Yeah, well, work is
Work is priority. Nana, want me to run one more with WarDrake while you maybe try to figure out what's up, or what do you think?
It just maybe you guys tonight. I don't know what the dealio is. Have fun.
Well, let me get WarDrake back in here, and we'll. I still want to get you. Obviously, we want to play. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
I don't mind playing with him, but I'm still used to watching YouTube.
WarDrake's not as mean to me as you, which I'm not. I'm not.
That's why you guys don't get enough combos.
I'm not very receptive to him being nice. I need Nana being mean to me to get me to play right.
That's what you want.
No, I'm kidding. Don't be mean to me or I might cry.
Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and change my default Steam server,
Whoops.
and then we'll try it one more time. Download U.S. Minneapolis. What the fudge?
I didn't mean to click this thing. Hopefully this doesn't crash my computer. Don't crash.
What did you do?
I clicked my capture card thing. Don't crash my computer. Okay, good.
It's always a comforting thing to hear.
It hasn't been working very well, this capture card. I'm having driver issues. Meaning they don't want to install.
How do you feel about the new traps? Are you gonna use them in your normal rotation?
Can't say yet, High Beam.
I am hopeful for the darts and maybe the web spinners, but I really need to sit down and crunch out just a lot of busy work to see if they're worth it.
Oh,
I was able to pop 187, I think, on the edge without floor sculpture, so.
187 on a motherfucking orc.
on a motherfucking orc.
Good job.
And Slimer, to answer your question, my favorite traps are the grinder and I like scorchers a lot, and the ones I use. I mean, basically the ones I use. Scorchers, spikes. I like the ones that produce for me. They make me feel happy.
He loves scorchers.
I love
He's like,
scorchers.
I'm gonna put scorchers everywhere.
Everywhere.
Needs to learn about that half square scorcher, though.
Put me in your party. Let me see if it works.
Okay. This next map's gonna be I think it's a 2 kill box deal. There isn't really any way to get around it. Invite sent.
Which map? Double decker?
Double decker.
Why do you need 2 kill boxes?
I think you're gonna
Noob.
need. Jeez.
Max already telling you to step it up.
You can do one, but it sucks for
Disconnected
guard.
from the game.
Mm.
Oh well.
That's really disappointing.
That sucks.
Have fun, guys.
All right.
I'll root for ya.
Oh, I mean, I sent you another invite by accident.
Thanks.
It's habit, just habit. All right, WarDrake. Let's see what we can figure out with WarDrake's elite barricading.
Oh, if you want me to go completely silly,
Well,
we can do that.
I just didn't think. Did you get the invite?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm connecting.
Okay. Let's go look at it first before we get crazy. Let's just go look at it.
You got it. I'm sorry if anyone hears me cough. I'm still a little sick, and sometimes I don't get to my mic switch in time.
You're getting 1.2 million on what, Mac? What stage you talking about?
That's Cabal.
Oh, sorry, Cabal. Yeah, Cabal. What stage you talking about? 1.2 million.
WarDrake the Sorceress. No, it's true. I've only just done the main stages with her. I haven't really played around with her too much. Alright, let's see. Is there a thing down there?
So 1 kill box would look something like this.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm down at the
Flimsy waist high wooden barricade will stop.
valley opening or whatever.
Oh, you're above me. I just want to see if I can glitch inside the stage now. Not easily, anyway.
So Max, you do something like this and put some more barricades and do something under here, I'm guessing? Max Skeptic?
Kenny says advanced barricading is legit.
Legitimately fail.
See, there's advanced barricading, and then there's just things that you shouldn't do if you have any kind of moral decency, which
Exactly. Honor among war mages.
Well, this is...
You can't get a high score the same way a noob would get a high score. That's just, that's sad.
I don't. Hey,
Well, that's the best I can come up with for right now, buddy.
I'm not watching.
here,
Why don't you sit up
yourself.
at the rift?
I'll never see this coming.
You are sitting up at the rift.
I
sell
am.
your silly nonsense. Let me see. I need to watch the lines. Alright, let's see what this does.
You guys are nuts. Why don't you utilize both walls?
That's what I was trying to do. I wonder, was Kenny, when Kenny said advanced barricades are legit, was he referring to this map?
I doubt it.
There's no map that you can't use advanced barricading on. Just throwing that out there. Just gotta decide whether I like the ones coming up to go the extra mile. I mean, over here we get the ceiling trap if you can pull them into it.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna do by shunting everything over to that side. You can set up in this tunnel here, have ceiling traps and wall traps.
Can you double jump into that?
There's a skull on the other side. Oh, if you have to jump from the top. You could actually get up there easier with the feather fall. Probably, I could probably get up there. See if I can go do it.
If it wasn't evident, I haven't actually been in this stage yet, as I'm still...
Alright, now I'm up here. What do you need me to do?
No, I was just curious if you could double jump that high.
No. I got the skull, though.
Actually, do you have archers on you?
No, I don't.
Is advanced barricading a glitch or a use of a game mechanic, cheating or not?
It's complicated.
You can say it's a mechanic, but it's not really. It's more of a glitch in the pathing routes that the orcs take.
It's not a glitch.
It is a glitch.
It's just a fact of how it works. You have to separate in your mind that barricades aren't what's blocking or redirecting the orcs. The orcs aren't getting to the barricade and saying, huh, I can't get around this, let me find my way around. What it's actually doing is it's redirecting their route completely. There are certain points where if you redirect them from that, for reasons that I challenge you all to figure out on your own, they go in ways that seem completely stupid. But it all makes sense if you know how it works.
Alright.
Let's pull it into here.
Yeah, let's do that. So let me restart.
Yeah, I'd like to actually take the proper things
Yeah.
this time.
I took the skull.
Okay.
I have barricades at the moment. I could bring
Yeah,
them. I can bring them if you want.
Yeah, you can bring them. I mean, you might want to let me do them because you're taking the DLC traps, which are all ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, if you want, you can take them then. I'll take grinders. That's what I took off to put those on there.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gonna do.
And what are the guys we got coming? We have. This is the Waterling. The Waterling's the only new enemy on this one.
What? Have you fought them yet?
No, I haven't.
Basically, they'll turn into little pools when you kill them, and then they'll grow by absorbing the water of each other.
Gotcha.
So they're like reverse earth elementals.
That's pretty neat. So I can bring my crossbow instead of the blunderbuss. Yeah.
If you want to be inefficient, sure.
You say inefficient, I say fun. All right, give me barricades. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more barricades.
Alright, what do you want as my 6th trap? I can bring archers, dwarves, floor scorchers.
There's not really a good place to put guardian, so I would do the scorchers.
You could put your guardians in here, have them looking in.
No, they have to be over here inside the barricades. Like they'd be like all the way over here.
Yeah. That's actually what I wanted to see up there, if you could put guardians in there, but you can't.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring the friggin' floor scorcher.
I wonder if I could put them up here. It's a good spot.
This actually feels like someplace you would use to shoot things, though.
Yeah, it kind of does, but they don't have a really good view of the kill box. Whatever. Let's get the barricades down and get it going.
Okie dokes, let's
Get the
this.
stream moving here.
Yeah, sorry for my tardiness, everyone.
Tardiness. No.
Can you do this with less?
No, I don't think so. The only thing I'm thinking is we're gonna want to have the next barricade a half tile that way, so we have a full tile space on either side to put traps. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
this wouldn't be the end. I also want more room for them to squeeze through.
Yeah. That's fine right there. And just saying the next one needs to be a half tile over. And
Agreed.
all right.
Okay, let's sell this one for now, and this one, and we'll set up here in this wave.
Okay, that works. Not that. Good call. This is Warm Age. We will have more time to do silly things like this. I don't think I have anything else I could put. I could put the web thing.
I like that you could put the web thing in the ceiling trap or the ceiling spot if you upgraded it.
I did. Let me see if
I don't know if it reaches far enough though.
So is it reaching far enough?
Oh, it's reaching far enough.
All right, cool.
All right. I like that you can put traps over this.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Time to go to work.
All right, we're doing it. Going for number 1. Get that number 1 spot. Hopefully.
Kenny is saying his pants are made from the dead skin of orcs.
I saw that. That's a bold statement. Well, technically, we could, now that we've seen how this works, we could have just set right up at the door. 9x.
Hunters right off the bat.
Yeah. So we could have set up at the yard door, everything, right? We could have.
We could have, now that we know they're only coming from there, but when do we? You know what? I'm not quite sure how these work yet. I haven't fought them. I've just read about them on forums. We'll find out.
I just killed one and the puddle hit the other one and he got bigger.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, but I was hoping we could save them all, and then maybe the individual ones would get comboed, and then the bigger one would get comboed.
So here, watch this, guys. Let this guy get closer. I want them to see it. They didn't catch it. So he's gonna hit the puddle. He got bigger.
And then the puddle only lasts
8x on him. I like that so far. Actually, we'll keep this. Keep this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's Warm Age. We can stay here till the break.
Yeah. What we got coming?
Yeah. If
Orcs.
you have any water.
They're actually coming from both lanes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
We got hunters.
So come stand over Chaw. What were you saying? If I got what?
Let the waterlings come so we can show them what would happen if like a ton of them.
It's a 10.
More than.
Yeah, that was me just experimenting with them because I had no idea what to expect from them.
I don't blame you. Experimentation.
Here's another hunter coming. 11. Oh yeah.
I saw an 8.
It's the crossbow, man.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself.
10 on an orc.
I'm seeing 8s and 5s. I think that the discrepancy glitch got a little worse.
I don't know.
Well, if you're seeing 10s and I'm seeing 8s every single time.
Well, the grinder adding a bleed and adding its own point is 2 right there. So if the grinder's killing him or whatever, like they're saying how it works, then that could be the issue.
It's true.
Oh, here's the water lord.
Nice.
Got fully beefed up. They look cool.
Yeah. It looks like they'll absorb puddles and won't get any stronger. I don't know if that healed him or not, though.
Alright, yep.
I'm gonna grab the money for barricades. Yeah. And then we'll move it after this wave.
Yep. I agree. I agree, Saw. Hunters. Let's get another 11. Move the web, it only shoots the big ones. What do you mean there, Jay Woolman?
Oh, it was reaching down. It should be. What do we get on that guy? I saw
8. I wasn't paying. I was looking over at the
flying
No, the comments, the chat. I didn't. I don't think my crossbow got him.
Gotcha.
He didn't. We got a 10 on the orc just now.
I see what he's saying, but I don't know. Let's see what happens when it shoots off again.
Oh, I keep on forgetting. Your firewalls got stun, right?
Of course,
Okay.
most reliable source of stun in the game.
Back to the crossbow. He's just got quiet all of a sudden.
Again, most reliable combo in the game.
Hating on my crossbow.
Like, I feel nostalgic about the crossbow too, don't get me wrong. But sometimes things are just better. Alright, let's move this.
Okay. Bear trap. No, we're not doing bear traps. We don't have those. There you go.
One more will do it.
Perfect. So you want to set up where? Right there? Good.
I mean, why fight a perfect
Yeah.
setup?
Okay, now here's my question. Where do you want web? Do you want web directly across from the grinder then? Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
And darts. I'm thinking, I guess, just here?
Yeah, darts in this setup are an issue.
They... actually, let me see if I... How many...
That'll keep us protected from... Yeah, I wouldn't do too many of them. I would only do the one for now.
Okay.
I don't want to overload the kill box, especially on War Mage. Otherwise, everything's just gonna die. And then, yeah, if you put... Actually... No, I wouldn't be able to do that. That's a good place for them. Just so we have that token floor portal.
I'm going to put that web there too.
Okay.
Just because if it hits stuff right here, it's not really going to hurt it, but stuff that's coming across here could add a combo to him maybe if it gets through, you know? See what happens. Nana's awfully quiet. What are you doing over there, Nana? Are you still trying to figure out what's going on with the game? Or are you just playing?
I reset my router and stuff.
Oh.
Hopefully it works. Oh, why do you have the
It won't.
freeze on your...
I forgot to take it off. I'll take it off after this. My bad, dude.
It's fine. See, this would never have happened if Nana was your partner, because she would have yelled at you.
She would have. Ogres! Get in the kill box, Mr. Ogre.
That's the other issue. We're just a shooting gallery for these crossbow orcs.
Yeah.
Hey, Nana, just because you're having issues with your computer doesn't mean you aren't awesome. It just means your computer
I don't think
is
it's.
so intimidated by you.
I don't think it's even anything to do with your computer. It's just
It's not my computer.
it has something to do with the install, the DLC.
I've always had red bars, like one red bar, anytime I connect to someone. So I bet they changed the code to be where if you can't connect to someone with at least 2 bars, then it auto boots you. I never had any lag.
WarDrake's the guy. He's got one red bar.
Yeah, I've got
Really?
one red dot for fried egg too.
Oh, there goes that idea.
And it's gone. It's
What's
okay.
gone?
No. That theory.
Oh.
Just like that. Summon a bitch.
Well, Justin said that he doesn't think they messed with the network code, but
We did bump up the disconnect timeout, which is Hate Weaver a dev?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Hate Weaver. He just said something. He said they did bump up the disconnect timeout to 60 from 15. It was a 10.
Oh.
Well, that wouldn't
Hate Weaver.
affect
Yeah.
connecting.
And Hate Weaver, I'm honored to have you in my stream, buddy. I didn't realize you
Pretty
were a
awesome.
dev.
Thanks for being here.
You've probably been... Actually, I remember you from streams in the past.
Was a ninja dev.
No, I think I do remember him from... Well, I tuned into a couple of robot official streams before the game came out. I'm honored to have you too, Slash. You're my...
Not really.
I think you're my most devout fan, and I appreciate that. It's flattering.
High Beam asked Friday, why do you put your Scorcher half a tile back? He doesn't. That's something he should be doing because it's more effective, but he never listens to me.
Oh,
He doesn't listen to anyone. Don't feel bad.
I do what I want. Do what I want.
He doesn't put his Scorchers half a square, he's still using the crossbow. So much to teach him.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks.
That is a lie.
It'd be cool if these could teleport you back to the beginning, if like just to go to the rip or something and refill your health.
Here, I'm gonna...
Well, the rift is at the end.
Stupid.
Just saying.
I don't know if that's gonna.
That might have been bad.
That might have been bad. They might break all our barricades now.
I was just trying to get you another floor space.
Oh, they might be able to walk over the rock. Here, bring him into the thing. Come over hall. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, great. Alright, I'll take the ×5.
Let's see what these orcs do.
Kenny is telling me that I'm wrong.
Uh-oh. You gonna break barricades? You're gonna walk through. They're walking through, yes. Watch your back. I'm getting eat up by these crossbow orcs pretty bad.
Yeah, I figured.
Ah.
I'm also watching your health drop rapid.
Yes. I'm gonna...
There's a health potion over there.
Is there?
Once it's safe, you should go get it.
Got it. Alright.
Good.
Whoa! She wants me to die. Nananea.
Oh, get it, got it, good. Never mind.
Oh, gotcha.
You'd understand if you were older.
If I was a year older, I'd understand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool story. Nananea, did you read in chat from Hate Weaver?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. They are talking.
Awesome.
There's some stuff that I want to read next time we're in a go break.
Yeah, there's
Something about babies.
babies?
I know I saw the word fried egg has babies.
No
Fred,
babies.
If you has the babies, can I have them?
I don't want to has the babies. No babies.
Because they love you so much.
Let me fix this to the way I want.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot more kosher right there.
I'm gonna do that. Now you can get in. I'm gonna put in another floor scorcher.
Can anyone tell me how Babby is formed?
Babbies?
How is Babby formed?
Science.
God, you guys are just...
What?
Ah,
I don't-
God.
Too young?
How is Babby formed?
I don't know what that
How
is.
is Babby formed?
I don't know what that's from. I'm sorry.
You have to make your way in Stain Mother.
Time to go to work.
I'm still not following on that movie
Yep,
quote.
I know.
Which movie is it from?
Sad.
Jesus. What is it?
It's not from a movie.
What's
it's
it
an
from?
internet thing.
Oh. Well,
It's from a Yahoo question.
a Yahoo question? Well, Jesus. How am I supposed to know that?
Because it's a massive
It's a
huge
meme,
flash. God. How is Babby formed? Let me Google that for you.
I've hit a 10x on a light orc. I've hit 12s on light orcs, Kenny. Not crossbows though, because crossbows are freaking annoying.
Yeah. Oh. Damn it. I'm gonna get him over the tar. We got 2 more rounds, huh?
Yeah, I think this isn't a bad spot, but I wouldn't use the darts.
No. No.
Or if I was going to use the darts, I wouldn't have the freeze upgrade on.
No, no.
No. No. That I know. Me clean? Me clean.
Kenny's hit his 11s and 12s on light orcs. I wouldn't expect any less from him.
This Kenny's a badass.
He's learning.
I don't know. He's alright.
He's okay.
Ooh, Icy Dragon stepping up. He's got a ×3 on light orcs.
I like it. Some 8s. These so far are the best comboing elementals. And someone was saying that in the chat earlier, right? That you can combo good on these?
Yeah, Darker Clovis was.
Yeah, because you can combo the small ones and then combo the big ones instead of having to not combo anything.
Yeah.
Although those firelings were comboing pretty well too.
Yeah, the firelings weren't too bad.
Darts with freeze may be a good flyer defense, especially on King of the Hill. It's possible, but King of the Hill, I don't know if the darts go down far enough for it to be activated. We'll have to try that.
Traps anywhere else?
No, we're pretty much in build. There's a level of efficiency versus
Yeah, I
just
know.
spamming the hell out of everything.
Get that money score. The
Pretty
young
much.
money.
Get that
If
money.
you're not gonna get combos from it, then it makes no sense to buy it.
Should we be adjusting the rail cart to make it not kill stuff?
I saw an 11, by the way.
Oh, I did not. So
And we might want to. I didn't look around the map to see if you could even do that.
crossbow orcs, I hate you so
You
much.
freeze the big water lords, they become a neat ice cube.
I saw
That's
that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice little Easter egg. Good job, robot.
Oh man. Woo. It's a skull. At least they're all coming through.
Yep. I mean, this is a pretty basic
Yeah.
funneling setup. Didn't even right click. How is he charmed?
The darts.
Must have. Oh,
No,
no.
I'm kidding.
I must have charmed on accident.
Yeah, I saw the hearts happen and all that.
Right.
So, ice cube.
Ew. I must have thought that
I'm not
switched.
alone. Someone else posted in support forum on my thread. Yay.
Yay!
I'm not some isolated incident. So Walking Dead Chapter 3 comes out today,
Oh snap!
supposedly. Supposedly.
Now those follow a whole different storyline, right?
We got ogres.
It's the same universe, but different person.
Different
yeah.
people and the universe of the comics.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want to spoil anything.
Glenn is in the first chapter of it. The little Asian pizza delivery boy.
Oh. Haha.
I
AKA
now officially
Chino.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Walking Dead,
Walking
dude?
Dead.
Oh, come on, bro. Gotta get some Walking Dead.
So yeah,
I'm good.
you're Lee Everett, and you meet Glenn, and then Glenn leaves in the first chapter, and then it's all original.
Gotcha.
So is it a? I know it's a game on Steam now.
It's
I'm
a
taking
it's a
it
comic and a
as-
television show. Comic first, then television show second, now game third. But the comic and the show are amazing.
Virtual reality fourth.
I've heard mixed things. I heard it started good.
What? It started
I've
good,
not
it's
actually-
been good,
Hey,
it's still good.
I'm not gonna comment on it yet. I haven't seen it or read it.
Comics are good.
Nana, did you say you caught up and read all of them?
I've read 100. I think that's the latest.
Yeah.
101 may be out. I don't know. It's a monthly release, so
Yeah.
it takes forever.
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like it's out.
So if I remember the things I've heard about it, it's a zombie story, but it doesn't focus on the survival horror aspect, right?
Yeah, it's more about the people
Yeah.
and how you adapt to living in that kind of
Yeah,
situation.
it's more about the characters. Character driven.
It's still zombies.
5 skull, what's up? No, that's 4 skulls.
No, that's the four skull dance.
Skull, a skull, a skull. It's mine. It's mine.
You're not there.
Rub it in. Drink from that jug.
Oh god, we missed par time by 7 minutes.
But we got first place by 150k.
Yeah, for like what, another 10 minutes?
Well, I mean, look, some of the heavy hitters already came through here. Rayek, Vichas, Rolfino, those are some of the heavy hitting co-op teams. We posted.
true.
I'm sure they played it once because you're in War Mage.
Well,
God.
we also brought the
Stop
we
being a
also
baddie.
didn't bring the.
Clear it and get to Nightmare and then talk.
She's got a point.
Why don't you just get in the game first before you talk and the
Giveaway you
co-op game?
promised. Got 93 viewers.
Vetriz and Royal Fino have the first of 5 ranks on Nightmare Co-op.
Let's see this.
Sassy Mia.
Let's see this last map. Let's see it.
Right, you want to try connecting again, or do you think it's just not worth it?
Hate Weaver's gonna help me. So you guys go ahead.
The West Wing. This sounds amazing. Let's go look at it.
Ooh.
Is Martin Sheen in it?
I hope so. Make my day.
I don't know who you're talking
Your
about.
chat is messed up, buddy.
Oh, that's yeah. I clicked out. Whoops.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, what we got going on here?
Blue Troll says he just gifted your most devoted fan the DLC.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Blue Troll. So, X/, way to go, man. Is this really this easy? No. What's going on here?
Hey, look, it's part of... What's this one? What's this stage? Fried Egg.
Rob Lowe.
I gotta see it
Was he in the
first.
West Wing?
Rob Lowe?
What's this taken from?
Mirror image?
Yeah, there
That
we go.
staircase?
This is part of... This is the upstairs on Wind Up. Just so you know, Hateweaver, I'm not angry. I like pointing out that I recognize where these things were taken from.
All right, let's see how we're gonna play this. So we have a rift over there.
Looks like Caldera and Mirror Image mashed together.
Mhm.
What's this path here?
It's another door that serves to screw up any kind of easy kill boxing.
Yes.
Sure.
Yep. Meow. Meow.
He wants some love. He's like, you don't pay attention to me all day.
All day.
Alright, let's see what horrible things I can do. Can you put wall traps on either of these? Okay, good to know.
What's the
just
cat's name? His name is Major Handsome.
He's that handsome?
He is.
Wow. Could probably just do something.
Major is a title. It's a title.
You can probably just go from here right across, right, to here. The
Yeah, I'm
caves.
just seeing if I can do it with one. No, not easily anyway. Alright, which side do you like better, left or right?
They're the same, so it doesn't matter to me.
No, they're not the same because there's a rift over here.
Oh, well then, yeah. So we're gonna set up over here.
Now let's do.
They'll go where I want them to.
Can you put wall traps here? Or will it not let you?
Yes.
There you go. Singular kill box. Nice and simple.
Oh.
I mean, it has its issues, but at a glance, it's the best I got.
Yeah, that's fine. All right.
Until we decode the times 15 and get it constant. I got a times 15 today, actually.
Solo or co-op?
Solo.
I'm proud of you. Nana's really been stepping it up lately.
I'm calling hacks.
How?
Hacks.
That's a secret?
Hacks.
Whatever.
Hacksaws.
Yeah, this is a good stage to use your darts because you can put them behind and make
Yeah.
them effectively the floor scorcher or the ceiling.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that freezing off of them
Good idea.
real quick. So let me ask you this: where'd you get the X15?
Where?
Where?
Well, that would be giving away some information
Oh.
too, wouldn't it?
Whoa, yeah, it would be, but you know, there's no secrets here. I thought you knew that.
Yeah, there are plenty of secrets
There's no
here.
secrets
If
here.
Kenny is in the chat, they're secrets, man. I don't care. I'll tell you later.
Jeez. Okay. What did it do to your score? Did you get number one because of it? Because that's 800,000, right? Yeah.
I didn't get number one.
Did it boost your score up significantly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Kenny is saying you got it in passages. He's willing to bet.
Could be.
I
It's a
bet
pretty good guess.
that Kenny. Okay. Let's set that up again with the proper darts. Who I'm getting emails from somebody here. Oh. Nothing great.
I'll shift their paths.
I can either do that or the opposite and have it go down there.
Yeah, this is fine. Would you prefer the tar? Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's back a little bit. It's not perfect, but
What would it be if you did it over here?
I same thing. I checked all of them, all the spots.
Well, those are the only two spots you can
Okay.
use because of the rift opening.
Did you have money for a haymaker after that or no?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Hey guys, I didn't really get it times 15. Come on. If I did, I would have been shouting from the mountaintops, and I would have made a video about it.
I got a
We
times
just-
15.
We trust you that much.
We do.
You abused our trust, Nana.
She
Oh, well.
did.
You lied to us.
She don't care. What's the reach on this thing? How much is the reach? It's not gonna.
I
reach
just wanted to
him.
make Kenny sweat a little bit, and I didn't see him sweat, so whatever.
It's hard, it takes a lot to make Kenny sweat.
Yeah, he's in a good place right now as far as scoring goes.
Okay.
I like how the chat's turned your name into just something completely modular.
Lionea, Dishonesty Nia. X/, you do rock, buddy.
Passages would be the way to get it, though. I think so.
Yeah.
You'd have an easier time getting it on Twin Halls.
The barrels?
Barrels. It depends on what you're using, though, because you can abuse something on passages that you can't on Twin Halls. Likewise, there are things on Twin Halls that you can't make use of on passages. Did you bring the web spinner?
I did. I just don't really have a place to put it.
Yeah, that's the issue.
This is 11
Trollinea,
rounds.
Trollinea.
This is 11 rounds long, Drake.
Yeah.
So later on, if we got cash, we should float the barricades all the way into that hallway ahead of us. If we have cash to do it.
Oh, we're gonna have.
Yeah, that's what I'm
cash.
saying. I'm figuring we're gonna have plenty of cash to do that. I mean, because
Unless
we-
we're fighting sappers or something like that, we'll be fine.
if we get into here, I think we could do more. You know, we can get the web spinner in there, integrate it a little bit. Because right now the web spinner, I
Hidden
can't.
Gulch could be possible because archers. Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, Hidden Gulch is another good one.
Yep.
Oh wait, crap! I think did they just say flyers?
I think they did.
They just said flyers
Where are they?
over here. They're frost bats.
And lightning bats.
Damn it! They're gonna. I should have checked what we were.
Flyers in the air.
Flyers in the air.
It looks like a fun level.
I gotta see if I can put grinders up there.
Yeah, you do have to see that, and I'll see if I can put haymakers at the end of this way. Also, you got fire elemental on your feet.
Oh, there's a lot of flyers.
Yeah.
I wonder what path they're gonna take. Are they gonna fly down this hallway? Is there any?
Here, if you want to go back to the kill box to watch it, or I can take care of the
I
flyers.
think they're gonna fly down this hallway. There's nowhere else for them to go.
Yeah, but then they can just fly straight to the rift. Oh no, wait, they can't.
They're not gonna fly. They're not gonna fly past. They can fly down the side one we have blocked off, but they can't fly right past us. They're gonna have to come through here.
Why are you shooting things outside of the kill box?
Because these scare me.
We have a health potion right here. Don't be afraid.
I'm very frightened of them.
They're more frightened of you than you are of them. See, now you're just making them explode on top of the barricades. Or they don't explode if you kill them. Well, no, they do. Yeah, I wouldn't do the darts. Just because that's going to kill things.
No, it's not. Only flyers. It doesn't extend that far down.
I have a feeling that they're going to do
You're
it.
a towel.
You're a towel. Let's go check out. Well, the other door's gonna open.
I'm gonna disagree with you, Inferno Strike. Water elementals are kind of nice. Yeah. You tell me what you find. I've got stuff coming into the kill.
All we could do is haymakers directly in front of where they come out. Can't get grinders inside. And
I'll do haymakers once we get this wave over.
I don't know if they dip down very far, but the two tiles right in front of it, for sure, you can put haymakers that'll work.
I'm gonna put another barricade there to keep them from doing the pathing screw
Alright.
they're doing right now.
Gotcha.
It's gonna lose us combo points in the long run.
Okay. Yurtal. That's probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite
it's
South
gonna do-
Park. One of my favorite South Park episodes.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
I'm gonna play some
Provided
Hero Cat.
your darts don't kill them ahead of time, we should be able to get good combos on these guys.
Okay.
Was wrong.
I was wrong.
It happens.
So,
Yeah, this over here looks like a piece of, what is it, King of the Hill.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea if that's gonna be effective.
Yeah, no, it will be. They don't start dipping until right after that second tile there.
There's also the fact that I just bought 5 haymakers, is it?
Yeah.
I could probably... Oh, the issue with extending the barricades out is there's stairs.
Gee, I hope nobody gets hurt. No, I don't.
I just put a bunch of darts up there too.
Okay.
Why not? I got nothing else to
Yeah.
do.
Your plan of extending the barricades, while admirable, would probably be defunct by
Oh,
this
I
stick
didn't
phase.
notice that. Good call.
To go to work.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, there's no other really good place to put it.
Did you miss me, boys?
This will work. This is just gonna be a long map.
Yeah, it's okay. We already have I think we already have a death, so we're not gonna hit 5 skulls. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, we were never gonna hit 5
No.
skulls setting up here.
Nah. Negative.
Glenn and Cabal are having their little high-scoring smack talk back and forth in the chat. Those two are the two to watch. Kenny especially better watch his back before they take him over. I'll say it straight up, those two could beat me out in high scoring right now.
I'm sure they can beat me too. I haven't really been working on that so much. Just been making, like Nananea, I've been making tons and tons and tons of videos for the community. WarDrake too. WarDrake's made a bunch of videos.
Not as many as you guys. Every time I try, I get sick or something. Or my wrist gets broken. That was a fun one.
Yikes.
Oh, there was flyers in this round, but it looks like only one made it through. It's not too bad.
That's pretty good. Ooh, I just froze up.
You're moving around on my screen. Everything okay over there, WarDrake?
Yeah, just turning my mic off so you don't hear me coughing death. Unless you guys are into that kind of thing.
Some people might be.
If the average consensus is you guys want to hear me cough to death, I will stop turning my mic off. Glenn is saying that he's still intimidated by your 2-0 score.
Should be. I'm confident I can go back and beat that right now. I just haven't haven't really felt like it. And that's
Confidence.
and I know, like, I haven't gotten a 14x there in co-op, and I know it's right there to get. And me and Nana, we should have gotten one before. I don't know why we didn't. Like, we got a 14x on corridors without even knowing we got it. Remember?
Mm-hmm. On the stream.
Yeah.
Ooh. Kenny says he agrees that you need to get yourself knocked out of that score spot.
Come on, Kenny.
Get to work, Kenny.
He's not
Show us
wrong.
what you got.
Someone needs to dethrone you. That way we are even that more motivated.
That's probably what it's going to take me to go play it and get, you know, score higher. Yeah. I may go try some of these new traps there. That's also a possibility. Careful, that thing might blow up. He blew up.
I'm not afraid. It does like no damage.
They need to make those explode like boom barrels. They really do. I want to see firelings blow up barricades.
They do.
They do, but they have to be right on them, and they cause burn over time damage, which is the
Well,
real
they need
annoying.
a larger explosion radius then.
Jeez.
No mercy.
Nananea, yeah.
Hey, people need to jump out of their comfort zone. I want to see enemies that make you do that. What's bad about that? People are wanting harder difficulties, hell levels, things like that. Well, you don't need that if you have hard... No, those are so easy.
Evil Nia.
I want stuff that makes Friday go, oh crap, I can't use barricades in this level. Now what?
I need barricades.
What am I gonna do?
I need my barricades.
I just like the coming wave of elementals.
Yeah.
It does look pretty cool.
Does.
Even on low detail.
Does look
Low
nice.
detail.
Yeah, well, not everyone can afford a decent computer, alright? Actually,
Gross.
tough. I don't know if Cabal should be calling anyone an upstart. You're pretty new yourself, kid. Granted, I still say you're the player to watch. No offense, Glenn.
Upstart Glenn.
Kenny. Making me laugh.
See, the reason I have a lot of faith in Cabal is because he was the first one in Orcs Must Die 2 to come up with something new that wasn't a variation of the 4x2, and it broke all kinds of records.
I don't even know what he did. I'm not to hate on him or anything. I wasn't following that in the forums or wherever it was came out.
What do you do? Weapon switching?
Nope. He
Joking.
just changed his trap layout up.
Here, let's get rid of that and put a spike there and put another scorcher here.
Yeah. Whatever makes you happy, boss man.
Yeah, I think I like that. Another
You
scorcher.
can't get me to undo my half square scorcher.
No. That's fine. I would never. I know you like those.
That's how Saito got so many good scores in Orcs Must Die 1. I still need to go back there, and I have a score that'll get rank 1 on Chaos Chambers in Orcs Must Die 1. I just need to go do it.
Go do it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, stop talking. More action.
Yeah.
You talk big.
Mm-hmm. Big talk.
Could do it right now. Stream it.
Alright, hang on, let me alt tab, or let me put this on full screen borderless and do both of them at the same time with the same input.
Perfect.
Oh no. Your poor laptop.
I think I would probably kill my computer if I did that.
I would be very upset with you.
Yeah. It might gain artificial intelligence just to figure out how to hurt me.
What's the highest you've gotten on a kobold in the second game combo?
I think I might have gotten a 5 or a 6 once. ones. I don't
Okay,
really
I just wanted to see, like, they don't combo nearly as well as in OMD1. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the only one noticing that.
They're squishy.
Yeah, they don't combo as nice based on the way the new system works. I could routinely get no less than 6s on them when my grinder was up.
Yeah. Fire's not really doing too much to these guys. Obviously.
Good. You don't want your traps to do damage. You just need to kill them fast.
I'm gonna replace this guy, maybe? These two, maybe? Bust it up a little bit.
Whatever makes
Thank you,
happy.
thank you.
I'm not so worried about it in this game because you can put barricades on
Yeah.
top of mobs.
Old habits are hard to break.
Yeah, that's why you're still using the crossbow.
And 4x2.
Yeah. Well, 4x2 is just easy. I'll admit that we're both lazy on that.
You should have seen him at the start of the game. Grinders suck. What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Grinders are terrible. They didn't even have a combo point. Oh
I
man.
was so happy back then. Oh hey, look, the order shield symbol thingy is up there.
Oh, nice. Taking their sweet time, these elementals.
Yeah, well, see how fast you walk when you're set on fire.
You running so fast?
Made on fire, or made of fire and stone. We need to redo this and go for a skull score. Let's just see how far off we are from the par time.
Oh, we're gonna be so far off.
I like how in the second map we missed it by 7 minutes and 44 seconds.
Oh, we're gonna miss it by more than that in this one, I think.
Glenn, keep it that way. You don't want to know more about the 4x2 because you're doing good without it and it'll only bring you back.
I have a video about it. Go watch it.
Don't. Don't. You're actually doing really, really good.
Well, here's the thing. If you see that's bad. You want everyone to have as much information as possible to pull from to think of new ideas.
True.
Trust me, I think RobotEnt, when Glenn, you're the one who Rogo gave advice to, right?
Keep it coming.
Why not the 5x2? The two represents the barricades. The number before the 2 can really be it's really just be X and Y, because it can be as many traps as you could fit in there, and it can be as many or as little barricades as it takes. It could be 1 barricade, it could be 3 barricades. Like really, this is essentially a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barricade. Because somebody took us to do it.
4x2 was just the original name because it was 4 traps using 2 barricades, and at the time it was the highest condensation of combo points per space.
Yeah. What he just said.
Yeah, see, I knew Kenny had a new kill box that he's been working on really hard, and I need to step my game up because I have something that I'm working on too, but it's not finished. He's probably watching us now and is smug.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he deserves to be right now. Oh, teleporting orcs.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen it, so I'm not impressed.
I've seen some of his scores.
Oh, big deal. Maybe he's hacking. We
Hacks.
don't know.
Hacks.
Could be. Could be. Calling you out. I know you're not hacking.
Fire lords, water lords, all kinds of lords. Good lord.
Lord.
Bad Lord. Well, this kill box is definitely stopping them in their tracks. It's fairly simple.
Yeah, well, that's what the original 4x2 accomplished. It wasn't just squeezing things, it was doing enough damage to kill everything. I like it just as a killing box nowadays. I wonder if they fixed the bug that let you walk in lava. I have to check that later.
Walk in lava? I think you told me about that before.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it though.
I like this one floor portal back here. Just in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, that's in. I'll probably put 3 or 4 across, whatever. I just want to spend all my money. I mean,
Why?
cause I like
How
spending
much
it.
do those things cost? Those things cost like 1,200. That's
That's.
a thousand.
Listen, we're gonna have first place on this map, all right? And we don't have the scoring traps as it is, so this score is gonna get knocked off anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I'm putting traps up. It's DLC. Get the traps up. Actually, I can't say for sure we're gonna get first place on this because we haven't nailed any big combos.
Yeah, we've been popping 9s fairly often.
Yeah, well, we haven't been hitting 11s and 12s like we were in the other maps, or last map rather. Just we're missing
It'll
that.
be a high ranked score no matter
Yeah.
what, just because it's day 1. We'll
Yeah.
come back in like 3 days and our score is gonna be terrible.
Yeah. Indeed. Indeed, Saw.
Hey, don't talk smack about my Daleks. Just because you think that they look stupid doesn't mean that they're still not awesome.
What's that? What is it?
Someone's talking smack about Daleks in the chat.
Oh. What's a Dalek?
They're Doctor Who's nemesis, the Doctor.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you're at all familiar with the show.
No.
They are basically trash cans with plungers for weapons.
Oh.
They look hilarious, but they scared many a British child in the 60s.
Okay.
I would get more into it, but there are levels of nerd that even I don't want to show in a public forum.
I was pretty impressed by your Warhammer or whatever. Was it 40K with the orcs and all that?
The Orcs is the biggest and the strongest. Smash the little humans.
Yeah, I was impressed by that.
Quick Orc story. I was playing a game with a friend of mine, and it was going on for a while, and he more or less, it was his last session. No matter what, he had the balance.
Mm-hmm.
So he talked to the guy running it, and he wanted to do something crazy. Go for broke strategy. So he wound up creating like a magnet ray, and pulled an asteroid from space and crashed it into the battlefield to kill everybody.
Oh. Nice of them.
The Orcs are hilarious because they can do whatever they want, but they have a chance of it going horribly wrong. There's a 10.
Nice. So you said it's a tabletop game, right?
Yeah.
So is it it's like a form of D&D or?
It's a big scale war game. I'll send you some stuff when we're out of the match or the stream or whatever. Basically, you set up armies and you fight them against each other. It's more physical than paper.
More physical than paper.
Yeah. It's more like playing a board game, if you want to call it that, although that's a horrible comparison.
Huh.
Yeah, as Inferno Strike points out, there are also adaptations of it for like RTS style games, the Dawn of War series.
What about that that Space Marine game? Is it like a PC game or?
Yeah, it's a PC and I think the current consoles. It's a third-person shooter beat 'em up with multiplayer and whatnot. I have it in my Steam library. I got it during the sale. I just haven't added it to my thingy yet. Not my library, my inventory.
What the heck? What froze me?
Freeze bet.
Oh, one made it through? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did not realize that.
More fun when you kill them all at once.
Die. Woo!
4 skull dance?
Think so.
3 skull dance.
3 skull
Okay.
dance. Stats.
We actually didn't miss the
5
bar
skull.
time by that much. Only by a minute.
Oh wow.
So you probably could set up here if you killed the one wave quicker.
No,
You could get away with it.
think so.
3rd place though. Rayek and Abyss and Vetris and Royal Fino beat us, each of them by 100k.
There's only 46 posts so far. Not bad.
It's only a War Mage, it doesn't count.
Yeah, doesn't count.
Nightmare's where it's at.
Doesn't count.
Nightmare only has 3 posts.
Let me go back and see that.
Only one person has done this Nightmare solo, by the way.
Oh really?
Drunken Wolfer.
Drunken Woofer, huh?
First person ever.
First
He will
person
go down.
ever.
Go down in history. Probably not.
Cool.
Oh yes, people are asking about the giveaway, as it's 4 a.m. in
Oh,
the UK now.
I am currently still lacking of the codes.
We can do the giveaway, and then you can just get the Steam names.
Well, I that's something I want to do live. I'd rather do it live.
I mean, you can do the. I mean,
well,
it's more a matter of people are saying it's 4 a.m. They kind of got a bolt.
yeah, well, I understand that. I don't have any codes to give them right now.
Yeah,
So, supposed to have codes, but I don't have the codes, fortunately. Let me go back to this. I mean, I'm going to be running live streams probably like every day when I'm not working. So as soon as I have the codes in hand, I'll even do I'll make a video when I know I'm gonna have the codes in hand, so I can do it live, and I know I'm gonna have them. So there's no question. Yeah. So what else should we do here? Nana, is any progress with your multiplayer situation? Oh, she's not even on call anymore. I just realized that. It's just me and you.
Oh,
She bailed out. She bailed on us.
that's she might have reset everything and just never got back in the call.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha.
She's probably also checking stuff with Tate's Weaver.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Tate Weaver just said they're still working on getting it.
Gotcha. Well, we could play the library, endless.
Okay.
My favy. Let's go look at it. See if they change the barricades around on us.
I doubt it. they would have had to change the map itself because of the way it works, or at least the way Rogo and I understand it works.
Hmm.
Which is why I wasn't too